Hi Capricorn, this is Marlena and I'm bringing to you your March 6th through the 13th, what y'all feeling spread, okay? So I'm going to start off, with how you're feeling, and then we'll go into your mate, okay? Past, present, future. I try to make these quick, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way. So what we first have for you is, in the past, we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. And then in the present, I have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And then in the near future, we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. All right, Capricorn, let's do this. Thank you again for coming to my channel. Graceful Healing, Intuitive Tarot. This channel is growing much faster than I expected. Like you know, I've been with a few other channels with some other persons also, working with them. And so now I just started my own channel. And so I hope you like it. We have come together. I have a couple websites. You'll see below, Divine Timing Soul Tribe, as well as my personal email. You can send me an email if you want a reading, but the website gives you more options, okay? I also do healings, Reiki, long distance healings, and if you'd like to reach out, please do. All right? Thank you. Okay. So for forgiving and learning, what I'm seeing here is look like someone had a past, has a soulmate connection, okay, that has not fully come to completion, all right? It looks like you're headed there. This is in the past, by the way. So it looks like you're going through a forgiving phase, okay? You're learning something new. You're not fully there because I feel like you haven't really learned it yet, but this is all in divine timing, okay? So the angels are helping to move you in this direction and trying to get you to understand what's going on, and they're trying to heal you in this process, okay? So some of you are healing from a past love, maybe a past heartbreak, I see, but now, you know, you're questioning whether or not this is the one. All right, so I think you even are questioning whether or not you should bring it into this situation, but that is not your fate, okay? So it's not going to happen, I don't think, okay? This is for those who this resonates with. Again, this is a general reading, but what I'm reading here is there is something that maybe you wanted to maybe end, I feel like, because maybe you haven't forgiven this person. Maybe someone did you wrong in the past, and now you can't trust this new mate of yours. Or maybe it's the same mate and it's coming back around again. Maybe you're coming back. This is someone from the past potentially, and now you're trying to figure out whether or not you can trust them again. So this is requiring you to forgive this situation, because they want you to learn. Spirit wants you to learn something from this. So it looks like you've been trying to bring this situation to an end, but it just hasn't been able to end. It's just not karmically ready for it to end at this time. And some of you, this could be also a Scorpio. I feel like you're in your mind about this. Maybe you're feeling somewhat safe with that person, but not really ready to take that on full-heartedly. Like, I feel like you're really thinking about whether or not you should continue on this relationship, whether or not you want to be fully involved with this relationship, whether you want to give your heart fully to this relationship, okay? So I feel like you are kind of in your mind like, should I, shouldn't I, shouldn't I, should I, should I, shouldn't I? And you're just not ready to go all in. But now you also have the Fool. So I feel like, you know, maybe in the past you finally decided to maybe take that leap, maybe see what's going on. That, or you maybe feel like you're being a little impetuous with it and you're not fully ready to make a fool out of yourself. But I really feel like some of you are getting to a point where you're starting to forgive, and you're starting to learn, and you're starting to release the past hurts. You're starting to heal from the past, whether it was this experience here or another experience from the past. But I feel like some of you currently have learned and healed, and now that's why you're now having the romantic feelings again. You're starting to love on them again. You're starting to feel them again. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you're questioning whether or not you should take this path. You're going there. You're feeling it. You want it. But back here, you still might even have some things that you are questioning. So this is what I'm seeing, okay? So let's clarify where you are currently romantic feelings. Let's see how you're feeling right now, Capricorn. By the way, I also saw like Scorpio back here. I saw, you know, earth signs back here. You know, water signs, you know, with the Two of Cups. So you could be dealing with any of those, okay, in the past. But in this current situation, let's see. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, Capricorn. This is the week of March 6th through the 13th. How is Capricorn feeling? They're feeling like they want to do something, okay? I feel like you're feeling that tingle inside you. I feel like you're ready to kind of take that leap of faith. Like, okay, yes, they did this to me then, but they're not going to do it to me again. It's almost like you are willing to take this next step. Now, again, this is not for everybody. This is only for those people who feel like, you know, not in abusive relationships. I don't want you to twist my words. You know, if someone has done something to you and you can no longer deal with it, this is not for you. If this is not resonating with you, this is not for you. Okay, so don't take this as an opportunity to say, okay, let me forgive this person and get back into this addictive situation. You know, this is not talking about this. This is talking about a past love, someone who loved on you, someone who was caring for you, someone who you might have wanted to end a relationship, who might have made a mistake. Someone who you was in your mind about potentially and still feeling that desire to move towards them, okay? This is not those people who you know you need to let go and cut the cords, okay? So this is what you got, okay? So right now, you feeling it. You feeling empowered. You feeling that fire inside you. I feel like some of you trying to get it on, okay? Capricorn, hello, okay? You're feeling like you're ready to take that next step. You're feeling like you're ready to move forward, maybe even just sexually, but you're feeling that I feel like you feel that fire inside you, like you trying to get it. Like you like, oh, she could get it, or he could get it. That's how I'm feeling. Yeah. I feel like some of you are, you know, out of this addictive situation. I was just talking about this. So this is for you who are not in this addictive situation, who is feeling this fire towards this person who's learned, where that person has learned their lesson, where you have learned your lesson, where you have decided to move forward in a way to where now you can come to passion with this person, where now you can be wholeheartedly who you are, to where you're not walking in fear, but you're walking in love, okay? So this is not those addictive situations. This is the devil in reverse. This means that you've healed. This means that they've healed, okay? And you feel like they've healed, and you're ready to move forward. So you need to make sure, this is time for discernment, to make sure that this relationship is for you, and you're like, okay, I'm ready to get it on. Let's do this. They've learned their lesson, their karmic lesson. I've learned my karmic lesson. And now we've both grown. We're both big, you know, big people here, and now we can finally make this happen, all right? All right, and some of you might have also been fighting with this person. I feel like this might have been an energy that you had where you have the Five of Swords. So I feel like maybe some of you might be fighting even for your relationship right now. Let's see, this could also be an earth sign. Maybe this earth sign is not fully in their element. Maybe they are not fully healed, but they're not going through their addictive properties anymore. Maybe they're not totally financially stable. Maybe they are not exactly where you want them to be, but you're willing to fight for this. That's what I'm thinking here. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. So I feel like some of you aren't expressing how you really feel about this person. All right. I feel like you want to fight for them, but you're not telling them what's going on. You have the Knight of Swords in reverse. To me, this is, you're not communicating how you really feel to them. You're not telling them that you want to move on. You're not telling them that you want this new passion, that you're feeling this way, that you feel like you've grown, that you feel like maybe they've even grown. You're not telling them this. You maybe want to remain in conflict with them. Maybe you're not willing at this time to fully forgive them. Let's clarify this further. Okay, what's going on? What is this argument about? What is this that you're fighting for? What is this that Capricorn is fighting for right now? Okay, you're fighting. You want your joy. Okay, so maybe some of you are in conflict with an energy from the past. Maybe you're not comfortable with your money situation right now. I feel like some of you are not speaking on this, but this is what you want, joy. I feel like you're not telling them that you want this joy. It's almost like you want them to figure it out, okay? Let me see something here. Let's see, how is Capricorn feeling during this current moment, in this current time, with their romantic feelings? They have feelings of passion. Okay, so you definitely see positive movement forward in this relationship. You're seeing a future with this person. You may not be speaking on it, which is why you maybe have this hangman right here. But I feel like you're still trying to decide what you want to do. You have many options and choices and decisions to make, but you're still trying to decide what you want to do. But I feel like you're materializing this harvest, okay? And this could be Aquarius that you're dealing with as well, because I feel like some of you are feeling like this is a wish come true, but I feel like you're still hesitant. So you're still hesitant. You're still hesitant. I feel like you feel it in you. You want this person, but you are still in conflict with yourself on whether or not you want to move forward with them. You're not speaking up on what it is that you want. You want this joy. But I feel like you also want this positive moving forward, but you're still a little stuck. So, yeah, I feel like you think this is a wish come true, and you're starting to see the harvest materialize at this time, but you were just, I feel like you're not necessarily communicating it, okay? You're feeling it. Romantic feelings. Yeah, which makes sense. Okay. Because you're feeling this, but you're not really trying to say anything about it. You're like, not yet. I don't know where this is going to go yet, so I'm not going to put myself on Front Street yet. But I'm feeling it. I'm loving it. I'm healing from this. But I'm not willing to sacrifice my heart for this yet. But I see joy. I feel, but I see, positive movement. But I feel like my harvests are starting to materialize. I'm starting to see this person in my future. I'm thinking of this person in my future. Okay? Let's see what we see in the near future. It says religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So let's see what we have to clarify this religious factor. So this might be some of your spiritual, you are going on a spiritual path, and okay. Maybe even with a Cancer. You might see yourself with a Cancer in the near future. But it looks like in the near future, you may not move forward with this situation. You received a Chariot in reverse. So I feel like some of you, your upbringing has got you stalled. Like maybe this is not the person who looks the best on paper. Maybe they've gone to jail before. Maybe they don't have a 9 to 5. Maybe they are not someone your parents would be happy to see you with. And you might be like, okay, never mind. I'm not going to do it. I feel the passion. I see myself with them in the future, but I don't have the strength to move forward with this. This is you, Capricorn, not having the strength to move forward based on your upbringing, based on your spiritual past, based on your religious upbringing. You feeling like you can't move forward with this. I don't know what it is about this person that makes you feel like you can't move forward with them, but I'm sure you have a good reason. I would love to hear this in the comments. Let's see if there's any other additional cards to clarify this, but due to religious factors, you're not going to move forward with this person is what I'm saying. Okay? It looks like you don't have the strength to move forward with them in the near future. Like, I feel like maybe you still have some more forgiving and learning to go through to forgive them, to be able to not be so concerned with the status quo, to not be so concerned with what people see. It's like you're more concerned with how people will perceive you in this situation than you are with your true love and your romantic feelings for this person, this passion. It's like you don't want to tell people that you see a future with them. You don't want to tell people that this person brings you joy. You don't want to tell people that, this is like, you don't want to tell people. You're not telling them. You're definitely conflicted, okay? I believe you feel like you have so many options, but the person, so let's see what the other person is thinking, okay? Because this time is about to run out, okay? So let's see. I'll move us all out. All right. All right, let's see what your partner is thinking through this as well. So that was you, Capricorn. And then I'm going to clarify it with the Fountain Tarot deck. Okay. So let's see what your partner is feeling, Capricorn. So you don't have the strength to move forward with this person. Let's see how your partner felt in the past, present, and near future. Okay. I have 3 cards here. And I have this one here. So in the past, your partner felt like this is a relationship they want to take to the next level, okay? Your partner is currently feeling like it's safe for them to love, safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. And then in the near future, they feel like this is a true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So they're feeling you, Capricorn. They wanted to take this to the next level. I feel like for some reason you've been hesitant. You were not taken to the next level because of your hurt, your feelings, because of you, what you were going through, because of your pain, because of your history. And you felt foolish necessarily taken to the next level. This might even be a onset early relationship, like something that you might not have put a lot of time into yet. And you're just like, I can't do that right now. Like, it makes no sense. That's how I'm feeling. So let's see. Engagement. Let's clarify your partner in this engagement card. Let's get 1 card to clarify your partner. Okay, or 2, obviously. 9 of Wands in reverse. So they know what they want. And the 4 of Wands in reverse. Okay. So maybe someone turned down this offer because they wanted to take this to the next level, but I feel like someone's not seeing this as a true family relationship. I feel like some of you might feel like this is maybe a booty call, but they're not in their head about this. They feel like you may not want this. They feel like you don't necessarily see a family with them. So that's why this is in the past. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This is what your partner wanted, but I feel like you turned them down and didn't necessarily want that. But they were not in their head about it. They knew what they wanted. They were clear on what they wanted. But let's see in the present. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So they received the Queen of Swords. They are telling you what they feel. They know that you're in conflict. They're telling you they want you. They have the fire. You have the Queen of Wands and you have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so they're telling you what they want. They're very upfront with you about this. They are upfront with the level of passion, love that they have for you, that they want you. But I feel like they know that you are in conflict about this situation, which is why they're saying it's safe for you to love. They realize that you are not safe. They realize that you have a lesson to learn, that you still need to forgive this past person, present person, whatever. Whoever it is that you need to forgive, Capricorn, they realize this. They realize this. They're telling you how they feel. They're showing you that they want you, but they realize you also in conflict about this. They want you to open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Yeah. They feel like you need to open your heart in order to receive them. So they feel like you might be a little closed off right now. Which is probably, you know, they're picking up on the fact that you're not quite sure, that you're fighting this. So in the near future, they have true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Let's see what we got. 2 of Wands and 5 of Swords in reverse. So they're not in conflict about you at all. They know you are what they want, okay? I feel like they have chosen you. They know what they want. And then you have the 10 of Coins in reverse. So they see you as that family dynamic, but they feel like you don't see them. I feel like they're offering you this 10 of Coins, but it's in reverse. So I feel like you're turning them down. They feel like they've chosen you. They know you. They chose you with the 2 of Wands. They're no longer in conflict with this 10 of Swords in reverse. 5 of Swords in reverse. And I feel like you turned them down. They know. They feel like that you are their true love, but they feel like you are not choosing them. Okay, let's see what the... All right, let's see what the advice is for Capricorn, okay? Again, my name is Marlena, and my information is below if you're still here listening. There are a lot of things that we offer, that I offer, and all my readings are about healing. I just want you to know that. It's about taking you to the next level. It may not be as some others are, but it's definitely a different experience when you do a reading with me, because it's a reading all the way through. And it's meant for healing, meant to take you to the next level, meant to help you release your past hurts and fears, okay? So if you... please make sure you give me a thumbs up. You know, leave your comments. I would love to hear your perspective, how this resonates with you. I love your comments. I look at all of your comments, okay? So this is the message we have. The union of hearts. This is a connection of love that defies explanation. Capricorn, you may not believe it's for you. You may be hesitant due to your past. You definitely need to heal. You definitely need to heal. I mean, healing is not just for the other person. The healing is for you. The healing is so you can move on. The healing is so you can love. You can hold on to the past hurts all you want, but all it does is stagnate you in your life. Healing is not for the other person. Forgiving is not for the other person. Forgiveness is for yourself, so you can heal, so you can mend your heart, and so you won't be so hardened of heart to where you can't move on in the near future. Yes, you should be smart. Yes, you should be discerning. But you do not want to close your heart. Those are two different things. And many times people feel like, oh, well, I forgave, but I'll never talk to that again. I'll never let myself ever get in that situation again. Well, if you never allow yourself to open up again, if you never allow yourself to be free to love again, you will be you have hardened your heart. And although you think that you've forgiven, you have not. Because you're still pissed, because you're still ornery, because you're still not feeling loved. It's all these reasons why it's going to stop you in the future. This is not going to stop with this relationship. This relationship is right now, but this is going to stop you in the near future as well if you cannot forgive whoever it is that you need to forgive. Forgiveness does not mean that you allow them to hurt you again. Forgiveness does not mean that you say, oh, I'm going to go all in and just take no responsibility for it. Because she told me, Marlena said, that I should go all in and I shouldn't harden my heart. No, that means that you be smart about it. That it means that you listen harder. It means that you don't only listen to the words that they're telling you, but see deeper. See deep to what they're actually saying to you. That's what you need to do. You're not doing this to just say, okay, I'm done. You're doing it so you can learn through the process. You have taken the easy route out, Capricorn. And that's to blame it on them and not to see the fault that you played in this. I need you to recognize that you need to heal. Open your heart. This is a union of hearts. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. You don't understand. So you said, I'm not going to move. I don't have the strength to move because I'm paralyzed by fear. Okay? You do not want to walk in fear. You do not want to live in fear. Living in fear will not get you love. Living in fear will get you hate. Living in fear will get you malice. Living in fear will get you harm to yourself, period. I'm sorry I'm going over time, so I'm about to end this. Let's see if there are any other messages for Capricorn at this time. I love you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for sticking around. Again, if you would like a reading, my information is below. You can PayPal me. There's an Acuity link so you can get on my schedule. And there's also a website where you can choose a reading or another reading. This is the last message I have for you. The heart of the matter. Wow, this is just what I said. Oh my gosh, Capricorn, I love it. There is more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. Capricorn, this is not about what you think it's about. This is not about he versus she, you being right, they're being wrong. This is about something so much deeper. You don't even see what's around the corner right now, Capricorn. But you have great things coming, I feel. But you're going to have to recognize this is a union of hearts. Get to the heart of the matter. See what's really going on around you. Okay, Capricorn? It's not exactly what it seems to be. A lot of times we're in our head so much, and because we've been hurt so long or so many times, we can't even see the good anymore. We can't even see it. But I need you to believe. I feel like Spirit is sending you dreams. I feel like Spirit is sending you signs. And those are the people who I'm talking to. Again, if you're not in a good relationship and this is not about you, this is not for you. This is for those of you who are having a hard time trusting again, loving again. And this is about some of you who know that they're with their soulmate and feel like, oh, it's foolish for me to go back into the situation again because I know this relationship is not complete yet, because I have not fully learned nor learned my lesson here. This is for those of you who are paralyzed with fear from moving forward due to your upbringing. This is about you, okay? This is for those who have fire in their soul and know that they want to be with this person and know that they see a future with this person, but feel like they can't move right now, that they can't choose this person. Those people who are in that hangman state still trying to decide. Okay, Capricorn, I love you. I don't think there are any more messages here. Please like and subscribe. Love you. Bye, Capricorn.